Connected. User left your channel. User left your channel. User entered your channel.
Hello.
Howdy ho.
Hey, Night Stalker.
User left your channel.
Got confused. I clicked the wrong button.
User left your channel. User entered your channel. User entered your channel. User entered your channel. User left your channel. User entered your channel. User entered your channel.
Hi guys.
Hello.
User left your
What
channel.
mod pack are we using today?
Sorry?
Which mod pack are we using today?
Universal with maps.
User left your channel. Error. Channel switched. User left your channel.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey there.
Hey, Lord.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
How you doing, guys?
Hey, how you doing, bro?
Doing all right.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I thought you had gotten demoted.
Oh,
I don't really know from what, because I didn't get promoted to SL anyway.
I thought you did.
I think it was
Thought
still
that-
2
I thought
IC
that's
rank.
User joined your channel.
That's what Loki was complaining about.
So I think it's because they demoted him before he could, like, announce it or something.
User joined your channel.
Probably should grab the green one instead of the tan one. It's just stick out like a sore thumb.
User joined your channel.
Okay, it's time to put a long range.
Think I should get a radio pack now.
No, I have the radio pack. It's just I hate the task force radio thing with all my heart. I need to set the controls
Rich?
for this thing. Addons. Huh? Sorry?
Not too bad, mate.
User
Thank you.
joined your channel.
Rub smells.
Hey, Scrub, mate. Oh, sorry, Sergeant.
Kill
Scrub.
Can you shoot him? I'll
I
cover
can't
for
do
you.
that. I can't do that, Sarge. Can't do that now.
Please? Pretty please? You won't hit me before you need to go lower.
I'll just shoot him on the feet, will I? I'll just shoot him on the foot.
Make him disappear. I need to set up the
User
fucking-
left your joined your channel.
Control.
User joined your channel.
Default. There we
User left your channel.
go.
User joined your channel.
Count
Long
six things
way
here.
to go.
User left your channel. User
Okay.
joined your channel.
Okay. That's the thing.
Hey, hell.
Yo.
Oh, what's wrong with your pants?
Nothing.
They're brown for a reason.
All of ours is brown for a reason.
On my screen they're this textured.
That. I think there's been some weird textures here recently.
Yeah, everybody has party pants.
So I'm not the only one who sees this, right?
Probably not.
I had it when I joined. The pants were like stretched out in texture.
Did
Yeah.
you check 125?
Yeah, it fixes it itself over time.
Name Charlie. Thank you.
Ridiculous.
What do we need?
What uniform are you guys using? Cause I can't fucking see.
Just
Uh,
go into
User
the
joined your
arsenal. There's only
channel.
one.
Yeah, there's only actually two. Actually two.
There's only one for me.
Get good.
Really.
um.
See, this is a daytime mission?
User joined your channel.
Not a clue. If there was a thing to read, I didn't read it.
I didn't have a chance to.
I didn't see
Writing a report
if
up.
it's specified there or not.
Yeah, my internet's been fucked since yesterday, so I haven't been up on anything.
We're working with the SOG guys. Okay. Play, scrub.
That's pretty weird.
People think it's a bug. Some people see it, some people don't.
See what?
Some people have weird textures on their clothes.
Yeah, it's like the team badges on the
On the pants, yeah.
pants. That's weird.
What's up, Red?
Hey guns, brother Guns, how you doing
Also,
tonight?
Doing
your
good. How
gun
about
has
yourself?
your gun has a rainbow texture, but I don't think that's a bug.
Yeah. What's wrong
I
with
need
my
to
rainbow?
reread
That
this.
Yeah, NIARM says
Mission, I'll be
fancy
right
rail
back.
covers.
Leave it, Charles.
I'm hearing it. So I hear your speakers, that's what happening.
User joined your channel.
You might have speakers on your backpack.
No, it's on headphones. Just check.
So we're making our own loadouts, or
Check. Oh, maybe.
Seems like it, yeah.
Yep.
6-5, radio check.
Good sec.
Sweet.
Roger,
Okay.
6-5.
CD had his boombox on. CD had his boombox
are we
on.
basing it on any country?
Oh no, I think that's the first time.
Nope.
NATO or something?
Hearing it. I
What's
got
my
the
cherry?
cheap-
That's kind of what most people tend to do, but it's not a requirement unless stated.
Right,
I've
think
heard
about
worse.
it. Yeah, so we're going to be monitoring.
Comes check 155.
Very much happy. Just in case I get back.
Guns is that you.
Roger, DNF.
Hey, guns.
Hey, DNAV.
Where's the software scan?
What's a secondary?
I have no clue, my brother.
Okay, we'll find out soon, I guess.
Damn it.
Yeah, the mission briefing that I read was kind of cryptic.
Yeah, it
Mission
didn't,
briefing said, just
really
have fun, let's
explain a whole
explore
lot.
some science.
What was that, DNAV?
The mission briefing said, let's have some fun and explore science.
Okay. I'm good with that.
just as pink. And then it's additional channel, which is a.
Sorry again, what did you say?
Is your boob just as pink as your face?
Oh, fuck's sake, not again. Alright, okay. Change that shit. Are you practicing helos, mate? I saw you flying a Chinook earlier on in the training
Yeah,
circuit.
I'm flying around. Fine.
Alright, well, there might be helicopter qualification on Sunday if you're available.
User left your channel.
You fancy having a go?
I'm not that good yet.
Right, we're
Well, neither am I, mate. You can fly Chinook. I can't fucking get one of those flying around the ground. Well, no, well, I can get it on the ground very, very easily. It's just in several pieces.
Just explodes.
Like fucking spaceship in a Huey. Where is he? Is Space here tonight? Or he's a wasting money on holiday, yeah? So who's running tonight? Who's your SL?
From what I understand, we are joining with Artemis because there's just me and Hellcat.
Oh, really? Only two?
Yep.
Oh, shit, man.
Yeah,
Bam.
drastically.
Right, we're gonna have to sort that out then. So who's
Yeah,
not?
Nez came on the company chat and said that because of the low numbers, we had to join up with Artemis. Yeah.
Shit. Well, let's see who turns up then.
Right now, Artemis has 16.
Yeah, I suggested it to Nez because he was asking how many, and when we looked, we thought there's going to be like, I reckon, 2 of us.
Yeah, Cam's
Right.
50-50, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if Nez turns up, what I might do is run as a squad. You, me, Nez, Hellcat. That'll be 4 people at least, instead of doing like a whole platoon thing.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And you've got how many, Thula?
6. You went back for your drum, huh?
Including you, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Man, I wish I could find one for this rifle.
Where's everybody gone?
I got 10 drums on me.
He's missing from Apollo. JJ, I guess he's always.
I'm not running out of ammo today.
Jackal would be here, but I think he's off on holiday too. I hope not to. I did on Tuesday's mission. It just seems to come every
Yeah, I
now
did
and then.
too on Tuesday's mission. I got real low, so I said, no, this time I'm not running out of ammo.
Yeah, exactly. I did point that out to Nez. Says he can't turn up, but he's playing Grand Theft Auto. It's because I'm stuck having to carry the long-range radio. That's why I've got a different ruck.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay.
Fred?
Yeah, I was able to take the carry-all.
No, Nez will be in. He'll just be his normal, a little bit late.
Is the personal are you sporting HK 4178?
It shouldn't be.
Make a plan once
Not
you've,
all
got
slots
positive numbers and shit.
might have
I
that.
believe red is, yeah.
We're on 155 internal, 50 for command, 65 for platoon.
So,
Yeah, so packs and surgical gear should all be what to use. Okay, so
just
Cyril,
have
what did you pick?
I mean, why are they asking for helo pilots if we're going to fly as in a C-130?
Say again?
You can hear me?
I'm just thinking what you guys pick so I can know how to balance it out.
No, you don't need
How are you doing?
I'm just playing normal rifleman.
How are you doing?
Platoon 60 or 65?
I think that's hotel
AR
over there.
with,
So
80?
6.5.
I have 3 Moz rounds.
So,
Okay.
how many have we
okay,
got
very
Hydra
good.
and Hades tonight, guys?
So I'm about
Sleds.
120 pounds.
Nez has come in
I
now.
guess
I
Slade's
can see
similar
him,
load
just
that also,
started
right?
armor.
Probably he might be because he's carrying medical. Probably he's probably carrying less Moz.
So
Oh,
mid,
right there.
okay.
Was that an A2 or an A3?
I
yes.
have the one was.
Because Lord Mill and
Until I know what
Jaffa
the mission
are,
is,
I think,
no
are going to be
point.
Zeusing.
Pull out.
We may just be a single
Do
team
I have a
tonight.
second in command?
I
Slot?
thought so.
Radio check 6-5.
Okay.
I don't think
So
we've got the
when
A4
the
on
Roger, 6-5.
blue
Roger, 6-5.
in hotel full stop.
Roger,
with
65.
We got about the
sleds
same in Artemis.
and
I mean,
I
sorry,
think
in
you've got
Alpha.
Nez coming in as well, haven't you? So that'll be
We
your
got 6 Artemis and 2.
How many meds have you
Apollo
got, Red?
plus,
and
Alpha
I'll
command
grab
cells.
Flay and Cyril.
22 of
10,
us in
10
here.
altogether.
Let me count.
Why
22
can I
of us in
not
here,
give
3
myself
knots,
tourniquets?
with us, as it were.
You
19, so yeah.
Yeah,
8,
it's
8
not
and
letting me
few
add
command,
them.
I think we're the only
But
ones
I have
not carrying
space in my
760.
inventory.
So we'll have to see how we go.
Right, well,
Let's say we're not doing anything.
I've
tonight,
seen that problem before too.
Yeah,
Okay, if you need more, let me know. I have 17.
I'm going to chuck some people out for
Okay.
that bit. Some of them I'm going to give houses.
But I did bring a
that'll
second.
be recreational.
Hey, Vandy, how's it going, brother?
Not bad. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. How's it going, Rich?
Little 80 sticks.
Shyroth, how you doing?
What's the mission tonight?
Pretty good.
No idea.
Vietnam generation.
That's what tells me to carry more AT or explosives.
Your knees.
I think it's another one of those where we were on R&R.
Just carry anything. Don't worry about
Right, so
Oh, I
who's
hope
we got
not.
in hotel tonight? We've got how many Hydra?
I don't have a big enough
I
bag to carry all that
got
crap.
6 with me.
Excellent. Okay, how many got Hades?
So far, we only have 3.
Right now, 3.
Okay, no worries. So we'll just take that in a moment. That's weird, isn't it?
That's what the assumption is that Lord Mill and Jaffers are going to Zeus.
Yeah, true. You've lost both of those, haven't you? So, so you got only 3 of you.
Yeah, I think Misha's
So
on.
far.
Okay, I'm going to run you as a separate squad anyway.
Lovely.
All right, guys, we'll just run you as a separate squad, and then obviously in my head I'll be thinking small and fast, big and heavy. Okay, so
Each platoon's got 10 people.
Thick and heavy.
thick and heavy. No,
That's,
big and
that's the
heavy.
story of my life, small and fast.
Right now I got 175 rounds.
Yeah, thick and heavy is usually me. No.
Flake or red when you get
We were looking at running with CD and Nez.
Alright, so stand by.
Oh, yeah.
Let's say.
there, but not.
5 Moz
Got a
rounds
question
between
there.
us all.
That's one thing about me. All my life, I could not get fat. If I tried, I'd sit there and I'd eat and I'd eat and I'd eat and I'd lose weight from all the chewing I did.
What channel are we on?
Yeah.
1 for 5, it should be set.
Hey, since it looks like it's just the 3 of us,
Yeah.
let's go red.
Ready to check?
Gotcha.
Good check.
Very good.
145 radio check.
Why have you got
your Gotcha.
Android face on?
There's nothing on the map. So, just a quick question. What's the
no, there's
essential
nothing
gear I
on the
need
map.
as a medic? Besides
However, there is
bandages
a
and blood
helo
and,
over on that other
injectables.
little island over there.
A pack.
Bandits, blood, bug, and the
I've got
And a
one
pack.
pack and I've
Well,
got
there was a
essential kit.
helo on the other island.
yeah, that's it. Blood and
I'm keeping on
bandits.
to the end of the briefing.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
it.
just
Yorkshire.
one small town called Montier. Okay.
Picking up, so
Empty
and
map makes me
let's
nervous.
make that left.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Well,
I
we
think
are on
the Zeus
R&R.
management, mate.
I'm going to just throw in
User
stuff.
left joined your channel.
I don't usually kid up like this for R&R.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing in there yet.
You can't tell squad anything like that. The first thing we're going to do now.
I'm gonna save this and jump out and jump back in.
Ready.
I'm gonna switch to SL3.
That is my first last pick.
User
now.
joined your channel.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Great.
I can't find them.
User left your
No,
channel.
Flay, if you haven't done it already, save your loadouts. That way, if you do get like
Yeah,
lose connection.
I think
Yeah.
it's my settings, in my armor settings, I keep forgetting to change it. I've got the custom face.
You don't need a
selected.
shave, he's on R&R.
I'll be right back.
So I just gotta get rid of that.
Yeah, alright, fair enough.
You said so.
We'll let him off this once.
User left your channel.
Could make him wear a
Very
balaclava.
quiet.
wouldn't it, man?
Ow. He's a lot more chatty.
Oh,
Right. Who have you killed?
don't worry, I'm a medic.
I used to have to be shaved twice a bloody day.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Or
Is that squad?
He's
Right.
User
back.
joined your channel.
He's just changing
Yeah,
slot.
exactly. Lovely voice, yeah.
Yeah, it's
You've
fine.
all got your
What's
NVGs,
with
man. We're
the
expecting a
hot
night.
pants?
Red, I'll be
I haven't
back
gone on,
in 3 minutes. I need to do stuff.
For some reason, the squad logos are
Don't worry.
stealing the texture.
Awake, aren't you?
I was
is that
just
what
a
it is?
triage guard.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I
Okay.
thought everyone was in leopard print for some
Got your
reason.
spider
Right,
ones
so
on.
Yeah.
Classic.
Okay.
I mean, it is kind of camouflage.
CD.
I thought it was
We
an
get
R&R
guns
show.
promoted to
trousers.
corporate.
We everyone was wearing
does
like
break
disco
up the
kits,
outline.
but they- Yeah.
Why is that?
If you come round
Why
the back,
not?
if you come round the back, I can
Yeah.
see
Alright,
your
this is on the
wonderful
That's you.
squad badges on the back of the
Oh.
trousers.
But
It's
you must have
past you
some kind of
from
mod
the
thing, because I'm
timeline.
not seeing that. I'm just seeing the
Okay.
just regular trousers. Everybody's
Hey,
got
what does it
MCPs.
show me
Okay, so-
above my name? Has it got one
All the
stripe or
trousers
two?
are textured in the squads. It's quite funky.
got
One
three.
stripe.
I did
I have
notice
no
that with
idea
the
how
Zeus.
to
And above me?
I did notice it with
No.
Zeus, but I'm not seeing it on any
Yeah,
of these guys.
maybe it's the position you came in as.
Yeah, I've got the squads as well.
No, it always brings me in as private. Always.
Whoever's on a
Ah,
default
how about that?
loadout is getting it.
It's okay, we are private.
I think it's
We have a private
associated
group.
to the duty
The default
position
uniform is definitely
versus
looking well funky tonight.
They're all wearing black short sleeve shirts.
the actual rank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've got black t-shirts and funky squad badge in big.
I tried using it in Arma, but it gave me a headache.
Well, I can see.
I think the frame rate isn't good
Everybody
enough.
else has got normal.
We're down at 30 frames right now, so.
Some of it, like Trump has it.
Right. So
Yeah, they're talking about frame rate. Yeah, it's a little buggy,
for my head.
a little glitchy in this hangar.
It's actually
Actually, I'm getting some pretty good frames. Right now, I'm getting about 35.
I'm
What
getting
was
60.
what's the command to bring up frame rate again?
It looks like.
I'm getting 60 right now,
It does a bit, yeah, it has to be said. It looks like
Alt R,
which is weird.
we've just felt it.
Ooh, I'm up to 40.
Now then, Dan the Nilcat, you just want to join my group?
That's not Alt R.
User joined your channel.
Like for me,
hear
it's
me
more that
clearly.
it's not constant. Like you get in contact and get some explosions going on, it goes down to 20, and then it goes back up to 60, and then it goes back down to 20.
I got my FPS counter up there. It might be.
So your head
might
sometimes
not have
stops,
anything to
sometimes
do with
it
Arma.
slow,
I
and
think
it
that
makes
might
me
be
Not last
sick.
week, but the week before.
One
My frame
Here,
rate down
can you hear me
5.
on regular chat or on radio?
On the radio?
On
It was
radio?
ridiculous.
No?
I couldn't
Can you
even
hear me?
move when I was getting
Just
killed.
talking.
Might have been pretty good lately.
Okay.
Probably having helmet right now.
That FPS counter is from NVIDIA.
You might want to pick a hat.
Oh, and Red, I started uploading all of my videos to YouTube.
Yeah.
I'll send you the link if you want to watch them.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Send me
Somebody
to.
stripped me.
Okie doke.
Lima Charlie. You can just post a link in Hades
They
text.
stripped my naked
Yeah.
body.
Yeah, okay.
I used to do it
Disappeared for me.
on Twitch, but I stopped streaming.
For me, it's the
Well, I'm not streaming or anything, but I've been recording all of the missions, and what I do is
No,
I
I-
watch mine, and then I watch everybody else's, and I can see, like where I screw up, how I can do things better, stuff like that.
I just stream it
I'm
on
not getting
Twitch.
your delete and stuff. I'm getting
Nah, and me, I just turn the recorder on at the very beginning, and then I let it run until the after the briefing, and we log out.
It's behind you.
All the time.
And it's just one straight recording all the way through, and no mess
Feels
with
fine
it.
to me.
All right, troops, gather around for briefing. We'll blame Motorola.
See if we can work out why it's being dodgy. I don't have any ideas myself.
Where we're gathering?
Is it Motorola or Kenwood we're using?
Oh, I'm using.
Okay, everybody
Motorola.
up front, lads, over the front. So, just if you haven't read anything, it's in the Discord. Thank you to Vendy for keeping Hydra together for the last few weeks. We're going to try Scrub Lord as squad lead for the next couple of weeks. He might be exploding up the ranks though, because he actually wants my job tonight, which is going to be put higher, hotel actual. All right, so we'll see how we go. I don't want hotel actual, so if he wants it, it may well be a very quick promotion. So, but we're going to give Hydra some stability one way or another, because if Scrub wants PL, then I will probably become Hydra SL for a little while and let things settle down again. All right, so that's any more admin to do? No? Cap, do you think? No, he's not here. Briefing.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Kelsey, unfortunately. So, last week we all remember we went to Russia, had a lot of fun together. All of us going, taking a nice little airbase owned by the Russians, killing Dimitrov and their lovely Russian airbase. We're having to lay low right now. Apparently, Russia don't like it when you invade and murder a citizen of Russia. Who could have thought such a thing? Yeah, it's beyond us.
No
But
sense of humor.
as much as we've had this week of laying low, the build-up of Russian troops is still happening. So, TFA, we are boarding the lovely plane behind me. We are going to be flying to Estonia, where we are going to be patrolling around a new fob we will be setting up. This fob is fob
Can I
I.
just say, I've been
landing.
sold a pop, but I thought we were an R&R.
We are no longer on R&R. I know you love this lovely beach island we've got here.
Reload,
Not
refuel.
anymore. Anyway,
Fine.
when we land in Estonia,
prima
there'll
donna.
Haven't even got my mankini out yet.
I mean, how about we ask these guys? Would you rather stay on R&R or go to Estonia and not shoot Russians because we're just there as a peacekeeping force?
I'm going with shooting
Estonians
Russians.
is R&R.
You know, sometimes
Let's shoot the
peacekeeping
Russians.
involves violence.
Yeah, let's go shoot Russians. I mean, not shoot Russians.
Shooting commies is R&R.
So did I hear
That
that
is
come
true.
down as get on the C-130?
But yeah, I haven't told you what you're doing when you bloody get to Estonia. You'll get to Estonia and not have a clue.
Oh, fine. Go on then.
So, once we land in Estonia, there should be APCs waiting for you. You should all, as soon as possible...
Okay, Big Bang.
APCs?
Good start.
It's
we
the
may have
method.
been found.
I think we're under attack.
I believe we are under attack.
To the plane.
Get to the chopper.
Does that mean we get on the plane and we get briefed on route?
You
Julie
go.
on the pilot. Everybody on the plane.
Before we go what?
Want the
I
plane?
was going to say,
hanging off.
yeah, we've all started to run off. Before we go,
I'll fly the others.
Installation to the south, a heavy AA installation to the
Oh,
south.
that's
You
a
may not
perfect,
want to take
except
off in
for
your
your
lovely
mom
big...
joke.
Right, we'll let them go off, running off, taking off in a helicopter. So I'm going to go shoot some AA. To the
Did you
south,
catch
say?
that? Did you catch that, Spartan?
Yeah.
So we go south to kill some AA. Okay.
We are trying to locate it as we speak, but we just know it's to the south.
Well, one way to find it.
Yep, let's just watch Davros get exploded
That's
and
on
we'll
you
follow
now.
the trail down.
You
Until
might
it
not
does
want to
go.
go because there is active AA to the south.
To the south, we gotta find first.
Yeah,
So
I
just
think
let-
that
let
they
Let's
are-
go then.
Favors wants to get on it.
I think we gotta go find these AA guns first.
Yeah, I heard them. Let's go.
Go.
Arms form up, we're
Two
heading
things.
south.
Why are they all coming back?
Because we think we're gonna go get these AA before we can take off. That's what they were talking
Yep.
about.
Yeah. Weasel, there are AA establishments in the south.
And we
Before
gotta go
can
find
take
them.
off. Before we can take
Oh,
off.
okay. Funny how I didn't hear that radio message.
That's because
It
it
was
wasn't
not
on the
on radio.
radio.
Apparently we have an AA system to take out, so we're
Apparently
going
we
to
have
jog down the
vehicles on the north side
field
of this
to the
barracks
south.
here. Just turn north and
Copy. Let's
Rally
make a column on.
Okay, Hades, on me. Running south.
Medic's taking point. Got it.
Can we stick to the right side of the road?
Are you sure you're not damp sock?
No, I'm not a sock that's damp. Just want to be different.
No, I was talking about Davros getting the gun truck.
Ah, sorry. So far, I don't see any south of there.
Okay, so now they're talking about why are we running south?
Let's go back north. A lot of paratroopers in south and helicopters.
Let's go
leading
ahead.
right
Hey, let's go ahead and just go defensive here. Get yourself some.
Let's set up here.
Yeah, defensive setup right here. Okay, change of plan. We're gonna move forward. Hades, let's go. Let's go.
I need 3 more drivers. 3 more drivers with me.
Let's take it.
No, come on, Hades. Come on, Hades, with me.
Going.
User joined your channel.
Getting low on stamina, Red. We're taking fire.
Okay, boys, dig in right here.
Copy.
Okay, so now we're gonna jump in a vehicle. Okay, Hades, let's go. This vehicle right here.
Oops, that got low.
I'm going to take care of Rich.
Hey, with the frequencies, these vehicles keep getting exploded.
I'm working on you, Rich. Hang in there, buddy.
Where is some flag?
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Bandit here, brother.
Red, I will transmit back to him. Guns, load him in the Vic and you can treat him in the Vic. We need to get going. We're getting
Yeah,
bombed.
let's get him the hell out of there.
He's got Hellcat with him.
Hang on, I'm up. Okay, roger. Just get on the Vic. Get on the Vic. Roger, stand by. 80s boarded. Vehicle
80s boarded.
taking direct fire.
North.
Somebody get on the gun of this vehicle.
I'm medicing myself.
Behind the white igloo. Behind the white igloo.
Can you get the gun, D now?
Hades on comms.
I'm driving.
Okay, I'll get it in a second.
Up to the white igloo. Go to the white igloo. Stay in the vehicle.
User joined your channel.
I think you're going the wrong way.
He said north.
Roger, how far north? All the way? Stop. Yeah, we need to go back down to the big white igloo down there in the middle of the airfield.
Copy.
Roger, heading there now.
User left your channel.
Look for the building to the east of the igloo. Look for the building. Eat direct east. Down there, toward south. Go south. Roger, Hades at the RV.
There's a cop behind us.
Roger.
It's not letting me into the gun.
Get out and then get in through the passenger side. Guns, get out and get in to the passenger side.
Okay, we're going to be moving. Do you see the black line on the road? Roger. Hades copies. En route.
Hotel moving to RV2.
Okay, guns. AK,
Slightly east of 6 Felipe. We'll be the flanking full set.
Along the road. We're following the road. Move forward. DNAV, move forward. We're following the rest of the group. To your right. Down the road. Left.
Be advised, there are friendly gendarmes in the area. Watch and shoot.
PID, we've got friendly forces with us.
Paratroopers landing to the south.
Easy now, don't run them over. We've got additional paratroopers coming in on the south.
Hotel's going from top of the hill. Hotel Overwatch.
Okay, good. Roger. Understand. Top of the hill. Top of the hill. High ground. Get on the high ground. We're going to go west. Going to the west. Out and defend.
Boss, we're going to push further side. Soon. Too hot. Side. Everybody side. Move.
Apparently we're going to move.
To the forest.
Okay, push directly through the contact area. Go south. Run them over.
Oh, damn it, there's no ammo in this gun. Hey, how do I take it off safe?
Keep going south. We're going down to RV3. Due south.
Tab isn't working.
Boss, we've had to scoot. We're now down to Hotel RV3 and MEAX.
Okay.
We bypassed all the paratroopers.
Hey, firm, I'm still well north of RV2.
Yes, we're in heavy contact and taking 80. Heavy contact taking 80 at that position, over.
Okay, condition of the vehicle, 1 looks bad.
Suggest you need to go east.
Roger.
Boss around the next woodlands. Avoid RV2, avoid Hotel OW, that's where the main groups of the paratroopers are.
Did you manage to get it off safe?
No. Here, let me get out. You can try it.
Just grab on you for a second for fire. So I can get there.
Copy, we're taking south. Let's all dismount, I guess.
You're finished, Rich?
Red, see if you can get that gun off safe. I can't.
Trying.
Oh, okay. Never mind. DNAV's in there.
Get on roof or higher.
Does anyone need a medical assistance?
Understand. Eyes north. Watch out for Alpha coming south. Okay, guys. Eyes out. Watch out for Alpha coming south.
Guns, it's off safe now.
Oh, okay. Thank you, DNAV.
How did you do it?
F.
Yeah, Roger. F.
We've got 360 going at Hotel V3 and we are
Do you want
disembarking.
me to position the vehicle pointing south so that guns has a shot?
I'm pointing south.
I'm gonna be flanking around the east side. On my way.
Okay, we're at 360 perimeter. Eyes northish. Be prepared to on command immediately move back north to take pressure off of the elements back at the airfield.
2 vehicles at 137. Are they friendly?
Reports of APCs to our southeast, boss. All heard, transmit to Spartan.
Hey, firm, I have AT if I need to.
Taking, break, taking direct fire on the vehicle.
Our vehicle is gone,
Weasel hit, doing self-fade.
It's a GMG fire, it's a GMG.
Spartan, I'm in the road coming down southwest.
Guns, get out.
I got you, Red. Back.
Yeah, Roger. I'm fucked up pretty good.
His vehicle is in off.
Let's get on one of these vehicles and get the hell out of here.
Copy. I'm self-bandaging, I'm injured. That should be fine for now. Let me get the tires for
Give me a
this.
second, I'm stitching myself.
Yeah, I'm working on you, Red. Yeah, the more I was bandaging you, the more you were getting shot up.
Yeah, I needed to get the hell away from that vehicle. Working on my leg, stitching.
Alright, here comes the feel-good juice.
I'm bringing a tire. We'll put it to the vehicle and go.
I can't, for some reason, it never lets me, transfuse.
Roger, giving myself blood.
Alright, as long as you're able to do it, that's cool.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Orders?
Hotel
Can you take me?
Hades vehicle is in off. We're stripping it for extra parts, putting it on this other vehicle, completed self-fade, ready to continue my.
Somebody can patch me up.
Okay, we're gonna
Yeah,
just.
I can.
Yeah, I think we're hoping to get one vehicle back to Red.
Back.
To be honest, I think they're just too big, fat, and too fucking loose at the moment. Anybody fancy giving me a
fix
heal?
the tire.
Yeah, Davros, where are you?
I'm just here.
Back.
For some reason, all my fluids have disappeared. I probably don't have medical terms, do I?
Hang on, DVAC.
Yeah, I can't
transfuse
or
just a sec.
use any of my
80,
kits.
90.
Okay.
There you go. You should be good.
Oh lordy, if only I could use my medical skills.
Giving you some feel-good juice.
Yes.
I'm replacing the wheels.
Alright, you.
Guns go.
Okay, everybody over to the beach. We're going west, west, west. Catch up.
We got one good vehicle now.
I got one good vehicle. I got the vehicle now. Moving the vehicle to the bridge.
I got 2 of them on Black 18 now.
Red, guns, I've got a vehicle, I'm on the beach.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, Roger, understood. We're covering southwest.
I'm in front of you.
On my way.
Okay, I'm digging in here right on the crest of the hill.
This vehicle can use a gunner.
Hold up, D-Nav, I'm coming.
Infantry advancing northeast from the south.
Guns.
Yes, sir.
Follow the
On the
tracer
south.
What was that? I didn't hear you. Say again, D-Nav?
I'm going to position this vehicle slightly over the ridge near Weasel so you can get a shot.
Okay.
That's okay. Save the ammo for now. Save the ammo for now.
Okay, we're not moving that.
Okay, can you position it so you're just shooting over my head?
Yep.
No, we're gonna hold the ammo.
Yeah,
Too
Roger.
far away for you to be effective at the moment, so just make sure you don't take an AT stick in the face.
Stavros, why are you running without pants?
Alright, I'm getting out. I'm going up over here.
Hotel Spartan, we are holed up at RV4, HRV4. We're having a beach day.
Stavros, why are you running without pants?
See, we still get our R&R.
Okay. Yeah, Martin, you'll do for that, boss. Right. I'll leave you to Shirley Trench, guys. We've lost Spartan at the moment. He's still way back there and bleeding out, apparently.
Understood.
You got a target, DNF?
Nope, I'm trying to range it.
Ah, okay.
Correct my sights. Okay, there you go.
Okay, that's cool. Contact, folks.
Moving a bit west to see. Over. Southwest looks clean.
Understand. There are those 3 red balls moving this way.
Negative. It's just blocking.
Yeah, they're just buoys.
Hotel Hades, southwest clear.
Maybe mines.
What?
How the heck did I get wounded?
There is fire coming in. I'm hearing bullets go over the slope.
Yeah, no, I just got a ricochet right next to me.
Yeah. So, not sure where it's coming from, but I hate sitting fucking still as well.
Yeah, I know.
But Alpha are still way back. Right. Hydra, how do you feel about being heroes and see if you can rescue any more of those vans? Mark yourself on the map, Spartan, please. Alpha 1-2. All seen, yeah. I'll try and get a truck back to you. Red, I've got Hades, a wonderful Hades type mission. Look on map. Alpha 1-4. Alpha 1-4 needs a pickup. He's to our northeast at the village we sort of scooted through. If you can head northeast or east-northeast, see where the petrol station is, and then ruck up the main road and pick him up. Yeah.
Yeah, Roger, we can do that.
Okay, go. I'll tell him you're on the way. Spartan, I am sending Hades to your location.
Okay, Hades, load up on the truck.
I'm already the driver.
I'm in the gunner's seat, but I'm doing medical on myself.
Hydra, we're going to be on our own for a while. Hades is going to
Where do I go?
Yeah, Red,
okay, you're going to be going,
if you need to stop one of the guys,
kind of straight up this main road, and then you're going to cut east to where you see Alpha 1-4, which is by the that gas station over there. Do you see it on the map?
No idea from where. Okay, we can push up to the village and get in one of the townhouses in the IFCs.
Roger, I'll give you directions. Left. Follow the road. We're gonna, hey guys, we're gonna have some bad guys between us and them.
Guns is on the guns. I'm going to run them over. I don't care.
Roger. Roger. Now, when I tell you to make a left, you're going to make a 90-degree left and go across the high ground.
Copy.
3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, a right. Make a right now. Over the high ground, and then keep going east, and then you'll see the gas station.
Okay.
This is the area, right in here. Okay, it's not a gas station. Go around to the back side. Okay, stop here. I think that's a bad guy. I think that's a bad guy.
And shoot him, guns. We are in the Alpha 24 marker.
Go up to the intersection there at RV2.
Directed.
Go ahead, move forward. Just move up here along the road, go to the intersection.
Okay.
And he should be right here near the intersection.
Wheels are fucked.
Yeah, right there by the side of the wall, Did you see him there? Yeah, Roger. Here to pick up. We've got a repair to make.
Spartan is with Hades and getting the hell out of here.
Okay, we got him.
Be advised, hide.
Hotel Hades, package en route.
All heard Hades, good work. Let's bring it back here. We are Sniper.
Back to the beach.
To the
Most expeditious way.
One to the south.
Yeah, I know.
Please. Get amongst the houses when you get back. Shelter the vehicle.
You're gonna cross this road. Keep going.
It was getting pretty hectic there, fellas.
Okay, you can follow this next main road south.
I see we're going milling.
Why can't I use my personal aid kits?
Who needs it?
Me. Can't transfuse myself or use any of my personal aid kits or stitch.
Probably be... Well, there's one of them still open.
Great. Let them know that we're coming in on the beach.
Alpha,
Yeah,
are you going to be able
Roger.
to come down to Hotel V3, over? RV3, over.
You might need blood.
Okay, they went back over to where we lost your vehicle. Get over there by, over there where the other vehicles are.
I can pack guns, so I know it's working. You may have just lost too much blood.
Yeah, I'll sort you out when we get there. I'll sort you out when we get here.
Whoa! Packing you need have...
Yeah, Roger, we've got some injuries we need to take care of, and we need to fix your vehicle. Give me about 2 minutes. Roger, understand. Give me about 2
Thank you,
minutes. We
Mage.
have injuries and a repair to execute.
Put some blood in you. Maybe I can pack you.
Red, you want me to get out in security?
No. Take get healed, and then let's see if we can't get this thing fixed.
There, now I can pack you.
Yeah, I'm healed.
Hold red.
Cam, removing the wheel.
Done.
Spot on Alpha. Go Alpha. We got any report on the status of the AA? Is it still up or is it down?
Oh crap, that's a lot of troops.
I've had no reports.
Is that CSAT?
Negative.
That's not our guys.
I took down the APC.
Dropped a few. At all? No!
Negative, demo. Could you fix it?
Reloading. Shit. What is...
I don't see the target. Yeah, I think I got this replaced. If everything else is good, we're ready to go.
That's a bomber.
We're gonna go
Let's
straight
go.
across. We're gonna go straight across. See if we can find the sniper on the other side of the, over there by the trees.
I just dropped a
The
whole
wheel is
bunch
still
of them
red.
by that burned out APC.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we did. Let's get going.
Let's go straight across, get to that wood line, and then we'll sweep and clear.
The wheels are not fixed. Still right.
Glad I brought the AP ammo today.
Yeah, it looks like we may have more than one wheel that's damaged.
Yep.
And the gun's out of ammo.
Actually,
User left
stop
your
in the
channel.
streets for
User
a
joined
moment.
your
I'll
channel.
fix that.
Hey, we can use our launchers to scan on thermal.
Roger, you can. There's like 5 boxes of ammo in inventory. Helos is generally 7-0.
Helos is generally 6-0 or 7-0.
Enemy helo overhead.
Vehicle should be repaired and rearmed.
Roger.
Keep shooting, well done,
Get back
guys.
in.
Thank you.
Kilo down.
No, it's not rearmed.
I'm back in.
Scrub, can you get one of your guys to go and
Oh,
get the
yes,
truck
it is.
that's under the tree?
User left your channel.
Be
There you
repaired by now, over.
Directions,
Enemy
where do you
west.
want me to go?
West. Enemy west.
Okay, guns reloaded.
In the open.
Run them over. Okay, cut back, follow the tree line a little bit. Let's see if we can find any.
User joined your channel.
I see friends to the left and mute.
Turn to the right, south.
Gotta go west.
Use the tree line as a parallel, go straight down, go southwest. Eyes open
Enemy troops
to the
south
field.
on the main road, yeah, somebody said well done.
Enemy troops located south on the main road.
Excellent.
That was close.
That's close. Okay, well, go evasive. Let's break contact.
Evasive means jink every 3 or 4 seconds.
I think he's trying to drive between trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to drive between trees.
Okay, go ahead. Make a left circle. Make a big circle back around. Try to keep the ridge line between us and where that
yeah, Hydra, you've now got
fire
your vehicle
came
back.
from.
Hades, how we doing?
Aren't the guys in Mew or Mo or whatever the hell that town is called?
Roger, Hades, still
Yes,
on
yes,
mission. Received some large caliber fire. Broke contact, re-engaging. Yeah.
Keep moving. Yeah, let's go back, see if we can reacquire along in the west here.
Hades, did you manage to sweep that northern forest line yet? Over.
Yeah, we need to get west, fellas.
Yeah, Roger, sweeping the forest line. It seems to be clear. However, we seem to have some heavier weapon systems to our west.
All heard. Just get yourself down to the beach. You need to use that natural cover and join us back in the village. Over.
Understand. Back to the beach.
Hey, for I meant the Mercy of Hades at the time. Crow feed. They will feast.
Yeah, back here. Are they on the beach or are they in town?
Okay, folks, let's just hold that 360. Watch out for Alpha coming in. They will be using trucks and possibly dismounted.
I'm injured.
Try to
get the vehicle located so we can just have the gun right over the crest or over a berm or something.
They're right there.
Can somebody fix me?
Yeah, I'll look at that. According to the status, it looks like it's good.
My head is bleeding. I'm trying to pack myself.
Yeah, I was basically playing Call of Duty for the past half hour.
Okay, I'm using a first aid kit. You should be green here in just a sec. 50%, 80%, 90%. There you go. How's that?
That's lovely.
Okay, squad leads, just remind you guys that CSAT take a lot of putting down and a lot of putting down. Okay, so once they're down, just keep hitting them until they stop moving.
This is Hades.
Hades, I'm getting with you.
I'm treating your guns. You'll be green here in just a sec.
Thank you.
Where are we going there, boss?
Are we pushing south yet, boss?
Copy.
All heard. We're going to push south to Monte Gnac.
Okay, Hydra. You are rear. Okay. Hades, can you push through Monte Gnac straight down the main road? Let's keep it fast, fluid, and we're not stopping for anything. RV is the next petrol station after Monte Gnac. I'm going to mark it.
Straight down.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I'm just going to follow this road.
Shots fired.
RV4, HRV4 marked on map. Get there, guys. Ignore contacts. Let's push. Get them mounted up. Get them wheels spinning. Let's get to hotel RV4 Full speed. Do not stop to engage.
Spartan Hotel, we are pushing to Hotel RV4 marked on map, the petrol station.
Keep an eye out for any air defense.
Get on the bus, Sledge, get on the bus, mate. Hades, be aware that you are now all on your own. Hades has just been delayed in taking off, so just hold short of Montaganac. We'll pack you up as to go through there.
Roger, all heard.
Thank you.
Trees on purpose.
Hey, Red, can you medic me up again?
I'm so sorry, guys.
Hydra,
Okay.
I just hit a man screen arrow.
Okay, sweet.
I just ate an oak tree.
Hades are going to stop just short of Montaganac, the village, and then we'll push through together to Hotel RV4.
Good copy, regrouping with Hades.
Sorry, Red, you need to pack me.
At this point, boys, I am not bothered about civilian casualties. If it looks like it's going to hit us, hit it back first.
Hydra copies.
Alright, this is the city. Should we hold short?
Yes, yes.
Yes, please.
Let me put it to cover.
Yeah, find something to hide behind.
Yeah, watch, don't go too far off the road. We've got Hydra coming up fast behind us now.
This concrete building should be
Hydra, Hades is off the road to your right as you approach the city. You're going to go through first, we'll fall in behind you.
50%,
Keep your speed on,
60,
do not stop for
70,
anything.
80, 90.
Repeat last, who's going in first?
Thank you, sir.
Hades, you're pushing first. Hydra is now parked outside the road.
Good copy. They are not on the right.
Keep your speed on, push through.
Okay, guys, we're going
on the
through
left.
after you see the truck go through, following behind them.
Giving you a little bit of blood, DNAV.
Thank you. Davros, we are on the left side of the road.
Yeah, I'm looking at the map upside down, and I thought I'd reversed it, but then I reversed it again in my head.
Hades, Hydra.
Okay, here they come.
Hades.
Hades, this is Hydra.
Hydra, Hades, go. Hades, Hydra, go.
Be advised, Hydra is on your rear waiting on you.
Okay,
Roger.
Hades, push. Hydra will fall in behind you. Push. Okay, Hydra, push. Hades falling behind. Let's do it, guys. Let's get through. We are pushing through RV4. Push through RV4. Head for RV5. RV5 off-road at elevation 57. Off-road at elevation 57.
Hydra copies.
Marked with a very ganky arrow. We're going to disembark.
Red, you need to let me know where to turn.
Sorry, I'm looking. I don't see.
It's behind.
Okay, Roger, keep going. Main road, stay on the main road.
Copy.
Yeah, push.
Push through. Go. No, stop. Stop it. Push.
Okay.
Squad lead, RV6 is now northeast of RV5.
Red, I'm still bleeding.
RV6 is where we'll meet up with Alpha.
Spartan Hotel, we're going to meet you at RV6, marked on maps with Alpha. Over.
Sounds good.
Okay, DNAV, you should be green now.
Okay.
Okay, left, guys, left. Let's go to RV5.
Left, cross country. And you're on a good heading right there.
Okay, watch for separation between vehicles and head right through RV5 to RV6. Next stop, RV6. Stop at RV6.
Go left.
Keep moving. Evade and suppress. Evade and suppress.
Hotel, we're going to meet you in RV6. We have close proximity IVF behind us. We're running.
Hydra, are you still active? Over. Excellent. Head for RV6, everybody, and then south to Wild Dogs on map. Wild Dogs.
Do you see the vehicle in front of us? Follow it.
User left your channel.
Hydra, if you're short of RV6, head straight for Wild Dogs. Head straight for Wild Dogs. Over.
Hydra, will go copy.
Okay, bang a left. I'm sorry, bang a right. You're gonna go right.
We got two EMPs behind us. Go. Gun is down.
Do not stop. Straight through Wild Dogs. Straight.
For the TTT lines, guys, let's head for the church. 218 elevation.
We gotta break contact. Get some terrain between us and them.
RV7 marked on maps. That's the next one, guys. Up the hill. Let's get over that ridge line, past the church, into the shadow.
Gun, the wheels are out.
Wheels are out and the gun's dead.
Okay, are we dead in the water? Hi, you still moving?
Hey, firm almost.
Spartan, we're about to die.
Okay, let's see if we can't. Oh shit! DNAV is down.
I'm getting out and try to hit that vehicle. Oh well, that didn't work.
Weasel, spawn back in. DNAV, I see you're with me. Guns that spawn back in. Hey, guns, we're gonna be We're going to be just south of where you are.
Yeah, I see DNAV.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Let's use the rockets and rise out.
Do we have any vehicles that still need taken out?
All are taken off.
Okay, I see a bunch of enemies, 169, far on the road.
We got some guys going up. Oh, those are friendlies at 122 going up the hill. Yeah, they're being fired on by the bad guys at 171. 171, they just took a strike.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I got no shot on
User
him
left
here.
your channel.
Right, let's move to the further tree line.
Yeah, Roger. Where these trees are, looking out over that bowl, back toward where that burning vehicle is.
Copy.
User joined your channel.
The smoke, which should be like 181 area.
Copy.
And I think there might be, there to our
No, he's down.
1 o'clock.
He's up
1
with me.
o'clock. You see him down there?
Right. Message from that was
Follow my
tracer.
Follow my tracer.
Right, we need to move.
222. Roger. Understand. I have to reset my radios.
User joined your channel.
Reloading.
He's down. So we need to meet Hydra in east, up this ridge line, up the mountain. Over there.
Yeah, Roger.
Let's move.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
This is Hades, we are moving east. Copy, have eyes on me. We are moving east to meet up with Hydra. Davros is just front of us.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left
Those
your
are friendlies that out there in front of us.
Yeah, we are following them.
I'm going to need a stamina break here.
Roger, understood. Hey, double
Can you
check
make it
your
up to the
health.
trees?
Everybody double check your health.
Can you make it up to the tree line here? We'll take a stand break.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Okay.
Moving.
DNAV's down.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hades is Mass trying to collect up my guys. Okay, guys, I've got you both here. Be working on you.
Please don't move because I'm not using medical menu. Using Windows button.
Okay, gun set. Resetting your bleed out clock, and then I'm gonna reset DNAV, and then I'll start treating. Okay, resetting your clock DNAV. Hang in there.
Bandaging. Bandaging. Stitching.
Packing.
Okay, Henry, at the moment I'm stitching you. If you see any of your wounds reopening, I want you to bandage them with oil, please.
Packing, bandaging, working on your DNAV. Hang in there.
I have Henry, don't worry, I'm stitching him.
Using surgical kit, stitching, getting close.
Henry, 75.
Packing, hang in there.
Yeah, I'm good. Might be bleeding though. Henry stitched. Okay.
Stitching.
25.
Just double checking. Doing CPR. Come on, man. Come on back. Come on back. Hang in there, guns. I'll get to you in just a sec.
I fixed like 7 people before I can fix myself. God damn it.
Just keep on the box boxes so you can drag it up to us.
Alright, I bled out. I respawned.
Yeah, sorry, guns. You both were here, and I just couldn't do you both.
No problem, no problem. What's your 20?
Come on, DNF. We're up by the church, in a little valley. Got to watch out. We got some bad guys at 253 trying to move toward us.
Okay, well I'm way behind you, so I gotta catch up.
Boo, what's up?
Boo! What's up, Jeff?
I don't know. What are you doing over here?
I just respawned.
Oh, is it the respawn point? Okay.
Yeah. So I gotta try to work my way back to
No
there.
worries.
You having fun?
No worries. I'm all right. I just saw you stood alone in a field. I was like, are you okay?
Yeah, nah, I was talking to Red.
All right. All right. Enjoy yourself.
All right, have fun.
You too.
Alright, I'm in the tree line heading towards you guys. Encountering troops on the way, taking them out as I go.
I'm back.
Welcome back. What, did you respawn?
No, negative. We're up here by the church again. Can you make your way around?
Yeah, I'm working my way right now. I'm just about to the point where I'm about to crest that hill that we were at. I need a stand break though.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Those little fuckers. Ooh, APC on the road.
All stations be aware we have
Same
IFV
direction,
and
same direction.
infantry
Okay, guns, you're
1.5
back.
kilometers to the north.
Yes, sir.
of the next
Where's the
village, over.
APC?
Get some back. Blast area clear.
Where's the APC? I don't see it.
Clear.
DNAV has
West,
sight.
west.
On the
Look
road.
west.
You see that?
Give me a direction. Announce a direction.
256 on the road.
256 on the road.
Just past direct BTR. There you go. Hit.
There you go.
Good kill, good kill.
Good kill.
A couple of dismounts
I
came
think
out
that was
from
the
it.
one which shot.
Thank you.
Keeps rolling around.
Hydra, if you haven't already checked the vehicle loadouts, it might be useful over. All heard. Yeah. Alpha have got the objective over. They're just setting down their charges. Yeah, recommend you disengage with the south and push west over.
Eyes on vehicle moving fast. Is it friendly?
There's a Doom buggy looking tank coming this way.
Is it friendly?
And there's like 8 or 10 bad guys forming up near that BRDM we just took out.
User left your channel.
Alright, I'm gonna move south.
Alpha, we're seeing a fast vehicle approaching from your north, cresting into your
User
area
joined your
seconds
channel.
view. A long hike.
Target close 250.
Hydra, Hades, hold position. Hydra, join us back at RV7H.
Hades, all heard.
Okay guys, let's hold this position, let's get Hydra back here and hopefully we're going to heal her.
We got that one guy that made it to the ridge line below us, and I lost him.
Hydra, anybody up?
Keep an eye out for him.
He's still below the ridge line. He's trying to make up.
Target 241, just northwest of the
Hydra,
road.
point evac, top of hill. Point evac, top of hill is your new RV. Hades, point evac, top of hill. Point evac, top of hill is your new RV. Let's go. Send.
Let's move.
Anything you did help another?
Okay, guys, looks like we're going 138, 140, something like that, toward the high ground.
User joined your
Very top
channel.
of the hill.
User left your channel.
We're moving.
Keep going.
Yep.
Roger,
Yep.
roger. Go, go, go.
Let's stick to this good line here and then cut south.
hear a helicopter.
Roger, confirm.
We have any friendly helos in the vicinity?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, evac helos friendly.
Enemy here.
Double tap him.
Over that. No charges will be accrued if it's
Shots fired.
not reaching the positive.
Have Hades coming in from the west, northwest. Hades inbound to the RV
Enemy
point,
here, over the RV.
43.
Make it 4 including damage.
What the hell?
I'm live.
Man, the helicopter is approaching.
That looks like that might be alright.
Siege 53 inbound. Friendly Siege 53 inbound. Do not shoot that or we're right on this fucked.
Okay, boys, Hades first. Down to the helo.
Didn't you just drop paratroopers over there?
Also, you're overweight. Got it. You need to eat less.
No, I can't talk to the radio.
Get it down, Snowball.
Oh,
Helo down, helo down, helo down.
Helo down, helo down.
Not my fault.
Should we go rescue the pilot?
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on the pilot.
Come on.
Roger, let's all go. All going.
Let's see if we can.
Relay that to.
Hades inbound to check on pilots.
Overlord, this is Spartan. We've lost our bird. We've lost our bird.
Looks like it might be repairable.
Squad standby for second. Evac helo inbound.
No bodies. What are you seeing, Red?
I'm just double tapping.
I can't interrupt.
There is a. We can't enter the wreck, but there's a guy here.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything here.
I've got no interaction point. There's nothing we can do.
Alright.
Let's get back.
I would say that's a snafu. That is definitely a snafu situation.
Are we going back?
Right, everybody back to the RV, point for the evac.
Back to the RV.
Roger, RV.
Yep. Oh, no. Let's mine. Why is he dead?
Sledge down. Sledge.
Saves up, Nova.
Well, that was my fault. I was double tapping the bad guy.
you shoot Sledge?
Did you shoot him? Red,
I was
did you
double
do
tapping
this?
the bad guy. I can't help it.
Red.
He's going to triple tap you now.
God damn it.
Did he die?
I doubt.
Okay, just be aware, guys, that we are going to get pushed from the north.
In CPR.
His hand's still on his
Back to
weapon.
the
Put some
defensive
blood in.
positions and
Put some blood in, doing
Hades,
CPR. Oh,
Hades, you can take the south. Hydra, you can take the north.
he's a guardian.
Kilo, extract 60 seconds. 60 seconds, guys.
Evac, 60 seconds.
Let's get Hades on board first. Hydra.
Got you, Sledge. Just hang in there. You'll make your
Play
point.
advice. I got 1 times critical hit.
You can shoot Red later on.
Yeah, you just shoot him later on. That's all, Sledge. He's already got it planned out. I'll bet.
Hey, if he's going to camouflage himself with a dead enemy.
What, was he laying down?
Need a medic, I need a medic, I need a medic, I
Yeah,
need a
put him
medic.
down, put him down.
He needed CPR last time.
Anybody got eyes on anything?
Negative, sir.
Okay, let's just take the fortifications. Let's pop them over the ridge. As they come over the ridge, let's pop them. Alright, do not go outside the fortifications. Inside the fortifications, let's keep eyes over the ridges. As they come over the ridges.
I got white smoke in the trees at 118.
Go vote.
And I got tracer fire coming from there.
Full head.
Standing on thermals. That doesn't sound good.
Where's the enemy?
In that white smoke. Hey, Red, permission to move up to that next set of,
Bombers inbound. Where are you? Where are you?
I'm with DNAV right next to, Vidavra.
User joined your channel.
We are east, we are east.
We're east.
On the way.
Oh, looks like we're going south.
Okay, looks like we're running south. Running south.
Roger.
We are running south.
Oh,
Whistler is down, Whistler is down.
just down this way.
Whistle hit.
Ah.
Where are the bad guys? Where are they?
Who's shooting at Davros?
Me.
Davra shot.
Northwest! Northwest!
Hold on, Wed, I'm getting you. Got hit in the legs. I got you bandaged up, but I can't give you any blood. I can give you some juice.
Yeah, we'll treat on the helo.
I've given you morphine.
Red, we will carry you. Red will carry you.
Just give me a sec.
They're coming in. Hades coming into the chopper. They are wounded.
Inbound shots, 8-0.
Yep. Guns, let's move, let's move.
I'm right behind you.
Inbound shots 8-0 along that tree line. On the northeast side of the
User left your channel.
Here it, I'm gonna put it down. Kill him, get it. Treat you inside.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hades, is everyone in? Guns, are you in? Hades all in. Hades all in.
Hades all in.
Right, okay, we've just lost the squad.
I'm green again.
You can thank me later, Red. Well, did Sledge shoot you?
Do what?
Did Sledge?
I don't know. May have. I was using a personal aid kit to restore my health. You picked me up and ended the progress.
Anybody wounded? Enter and say your name. I got you. Alright, backing up, Mark. Well, that was a bit of a shitstorm, fellas.
We did the part there from behind us.
Thanks for the lift, Kelso.
I think we're back on the same hill.
I don't care if it's fucking twin grandmother. Someone's flying a chopper. Yeah. Using a pack venom.
Caution, gear down. Bravo at 190.
User joined your channel.
So we still have some squaddies out there?
Yeah, a lot of Artemis.
They're being teleported, I believe. Or they should be.
There.
Intruders?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
We left apples inside.
Were you born in the C-130?
Permission and shoot shooter.
Where did Scrub go?
That guy's a little bit sus.
Scrub just disappeared.
Spartan to Overlord, standing by. Are we all about to die?
I'm gonna stand over here away from you guys.
We didn't leave them behind. They wouldn't get in the chopper.
It took me out 5 times.
We're still being shot at.
Everybody on a plane.
Copy.
Hey, firm. Also, support alert. That's a fulcrum. I don't know what the hell this perk's gonna do about it, but it's okay.
We haven't.
Alright, Artemis, are we on board?
We're gonna get shot down.
By the way, I stripped him off that one officer. Stuck his radio on his map in the inventory.
Misha and Henry are outside. One more room here up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna get on.
Is it full? Okay. People keep getting kicked out. Are they UCSR still? What is going on? It's like it's kicking people out. Yeah, we're all on board. UCSR still guys.
Lose 2 guys.
I think it's full.
Just look at the side door panel and that's it. Train on the side door.
I think they're still full.
Yeah, there's only 4 seats.
Just jump big walk out.
That's all that was, I think.
Yeah, they come here and get
Yep.
Yeah, just a train up. It was that
Pretty cool. Just
left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I had no weapons. I had nothing.
Sorry, what did you say, Jeff? About the nuke?
You didn't do it at the end, did you?
I did.
Yeah,
I didn't.
2 of them.
Oh,
There
I
was-
didn't say it.
There was two,
Okay.
2 nukes, yeah.
Anyway, folks,
User joined your channel.
is everybody back with us? I think so. Right, interesting one tonight. I shall let Whistler take it away.
I'm probably not the best person to comment on progress of the squad, seeing I was mostly left behind most of the run, playing more or less Arma Call of Duty. Fought my way around a forest, slogging it out with a bunch of guys. Got ventilated a couple of times, managed to survive. Ventilated some back. Hades
User
eventually
left your
found me and
channel.
picked me up and got me back with the rest of the crew. And we held out as long as we could. Left me behind again. Yes. But then I found y'all again afterwards. And then found your wanted destruction at that SAM site in AAA, which was very well done. It looked nice and cleanly taken care
User
of.
joined your channel.
And then we all got the hell out of Dodge. Beyond a little less coordination, I think, than I'm used to seeing from this group today. Beyond that, it was too bad. Mission accomplished, I would definitely say. We definitely need to work on how we deal with getting in planes and helicopters when they start to bug. Because I getting the same issue y'all were trying to spacebar into the Herc for 1 minute, but then you gotta ace interact with the damn thing if it's not giving you any way in.
It would still kick you out with Ace Interact too sometimes.
Yeah, it did me
Yeah,
twice.
You just gotta keep trying it.
We did watch you guys and we're like, wondering what was going on, but figured that, yeah, I saw people being popped out the back. Every time someone would get in, someone would get popped out.
Yeah,
Best
it was
way to get
happening with
around
trucks
that-
with us too.
Best way to get around that is an orderly 2x2 queue at the back.
Yeah, it doesn't normally affect us like that, it has to be said. So yeah, but yeah, we're just going to have to do some more training and a bit more testing, see if it happens on the training server as well. I
User left your
suspect
channel.
we've also had some desync issues tonight as well.
User
So,
joined your channel.
but yeah, right. Very unusual mission tonight, guys. I think anybody who got to the chopper and anybody got to the airport did really well, and anybody who didn't did really well for getting to the points that you should have been evac at. So, if you got to a chopper in real life, your mates would haul you aboard. They would not leave you there standing. Okay, but armor's armor sometimes, so apologies for that. Not too much to learn from us tonight. Nice set of missions, I think. Some of them being a little bit easier than others. Leave some feedback for the mission designers. That's the end of Failsafe for now. Who's got the next Friday missions? Remind me. Oh, I like it when a plan comes together.
I think it's 80 and
I think it's AD and Connor, isn't it, for a
Mhm.
guest appearance with a single mission.
I
And then
believe
it
so.
might be time for the October Halloween special after that, I think. So that's me.
Ooh.
So put your adult diapers on before that night is all I'm going to say. Yeah, if you think last was spooky, this one's going to be even more spooky.
Nice.
That's the Santa Claus boss, is it?
Yeah, Santa Claus has been sacked. What's his name? Begins with a K. Has been employed for this year. Is it Kratos, whatever his name is?
Krusty the Clown.
That's the one, Krusty. Yeah, we've given Krusty the bag to hold of today, so we'll see how many
Santa
presents he
Claus.
can eject out of his big bag.
Spelled with CLAWS.
All right, guys. So, squad leaders, you want to take away and do a debrief? I think that's probably more constructive use of your time than anything else tonight. And yeah, seniors, we'll just hang around in here for a while. Bye for now, squads.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
looks like it's just you and me.
Well, DNAV is still up there.
User was moved to your channel.
In Turd Directs.
Intruder X. What are they doing up there?
I have no clue.
I'll be right back.
Clueless.
And you guys just sort of held
No.
position. Yeah,
They
yeah,
weren't
exactly.
screaming for help. They weren't screaming for help. We're not going back for them.
To be fair, that may have been because CD was down and unconscious for most of the mission, I do believe.
So, my sentiments stand. We need to do some company, platoon, and squad leader training at some point. It's just getting people around for Sunday, isn't it? So,
I think the whole cause of all the confusion there was because you just never, ever, ever give TFA a choice of what they want to do.
Yeah, there is
like
that.
you did at the start, because that was basically right at the start. Everybody had, like, what the fuck are we doing now? Everybody ended up running off with no vehicles, no helos, in different directions, and going off and doing their own thing. It took a long time before I actually got some kind of cohesion back together to work out what the actual objective was. I didn't even know there was any AA sites marked on a map till I
They weren't.
find out later on.
So Jeff and I's idea was that you would have a mission, you were going to go somewhere, but they came and attacked and invaded, and the idea was to see what TFA would do, like when everything went sideways completely, like attack during briefing, like that sort of thing, to see what you guys would do, like see how well things would work out. So that was kind of the mission, in respect that what does TFA do when something really weird happens, and can they get together and take out the AA site to escape the island?
I will say, the moment you guys got your cohesion together, you started pushing through things, and it was just up the hill, destroyed, and we're like, oh, what? Because you guys managed to push the last half of the island in, would have been about 30 minutes in the time it took you to do an hour from start to halfway. Because you'd all got yourselves together, so it was just that off the beginning, the bit of comms issues, maybe.
If we'd known right from the start that there were some vehicles hidden somewhere, then it would have been a completely different start to that mission.
That was my bad.
Basically,
that was my bad. I realised after you lot started running off, oh god, I forgot to tell you about the vehicles. I then called it to Whistler,
from mission builder's
hoping it'd
point
get
of
passed
view,
down.
if you're going to put resources on the map, label them up. All right, because people like CD, myself, Kelso, all the seniors, Red down there, will look at the map, we'll look at and squaddies will go and nick stuff. All right, unless you've locked it, it is disappearing.
The point of not marking it was we're not meant to be fighting here, which is why they were kind of placed around the back.
The issue is, though, we've been an arm and a half for a week, we know exactly what was on that base.
No, I agree.
And when we got 2 hours, you haven't got, it's not that much fun to wander around for 5-10 minutes and go, and what are we doing? I think CD and I took control of the platoons quite quickly. Whistler pushed forward. I think Whistler got smashed and probably went down for a while. So there was no Spartan for a while.
Whistler was a one-man army. Whistler was further ahead of Alpha and Hades at one point.
Okay, well,
Jesus.
Yeah. Okay. So not sure that's where the OC needs to be personally, but we'll take that on the chin. We don't go up and support him. We don't go up and support him. So the gun trucks worked quite well. The lads got them repaired a few times. They use the ammo quite well with that. They use them to support themselves and get them through. You do not stay around if you've been swamped like that. You're just not going to stay around in real life and fight every person who's in a parachute and on the ground.
You guys did awesome. You guys did awesome in that. I watched Hotel move through stuff and just right through it. And the guys in the buildings and stuff are like,
But I think Alpha unfortunately lost a vehicle, which means then you need to go back and you need to get the guys who are in that vehicle. Right. That means another reorg phase. Hotel are not going to go and, we don't know what's going on. Okay, as soon as Whistler started yelling for help, I sent the squad back. But we've got to hold our position. There's no point in sending both squads back. It's, we've got to hold the position and keep ourselves safe. That becomes a safe harbour for everybody. Once we got to that safe harbour, then we've got a reorg phase to go through. But we never got that time to have a reorg phase because we were just getting hit from all angles all the time. So it was just a bit full on tonight at times. And then, just scattered a bit. We just scattered a bit on the last objective and never really got all the squads pushing in the same direction at the same time.
From your channel.
Okay, guys, but interesting one. Interesting from PL's point of view. CD, thank you for staying up at stupid o'clock in the night.
Yes, thank you.
Kelso, it's always brilliant to have live helicopter pilots because it makes it so much more immersive. So cheers for that.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much, Kelso.
Glad to help. Sorry for I had some hardware issues and restart issues, so I was a little bit behind the 8 ball today.
No worries. It was fine.
I think it's happened in real life before, mate, as well. So what's one CH between each other?
Yeah, Javis, thanks you for helping me with the Zeus stuff and rearming and all that stuff. That was great.
Oh yeah, the CH-53 that got shot down was an AI.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
RPG.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw smoke coming up, and I was trying to organise the guys to push on that position, which was south of the evac point, and literally as we were pushing, bang. So, hey ho.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you had fun at least.
Yep. Yeah. Certainly had fun, and then and he's going to talk to ADK and see what he's got sorted for next week. See you soon, folks.
I'm gonna jump down to
User
Hades.
left your channel.
Okay.
The rest of Hades are up here, so.
CD, I'll make an
User joined
announcement
your
for Hilo check ride for Sunday.
I'm about 90% of the way through it right now, mate. About to hit click.
Ah, cool.
So, did you guys have fun?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, lots of fun.
If I was more prepared, my computer was working properly, I would have had fun.
Yeah,
I was
more
kind
fun.
of pedaling real fast just to try and provide some help.
How did the cruise missiles look?
While I was fucking around with the helicopters, they looked fine when they left. I didn't see it. I didn't see them arrive. I arrived afterwards.
Okay. Oh, that's
no.
that, I guess.
Even with the confusion, just my observation. We went down south. We immediately set up a defense to protect as command group got sorted, and I identified all the resources available. And then from that point, we just, followed in with their instructions. It was, for our point of view, I think it was a good run for the money.
Roger. Listen, I'm not sure. I think Molly is still working. Jaffis and Lort Mill. I might need some help. I'm not sure how many people are going to show up at this thing, but I'd like to.
I'll be there.
Okay, I'll if I can get with you maybe sometime tomorrow,
sure.
or either whoever wants to play check rider. I'll go.
I was going to say I've not got my own Hilo qualification technically, so probably not me.
Ah, okay. Well,
I can fly. I just can't do any sort of aggressive helicopter stuff. That's where I.
Okay.
Unguided aggressive Hilo stuff. That's where I can't do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'll work on. Yeah, I'll work on it. Probably be able to go 2 or 3 guys, and the rest of them just have to stand down till later.
Cool. Either way, I won't be there Sunday, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay. Well, and I'll just plan on being myself. Maybe I can get Space Chef to help.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. I'm out of here. We'll see you on what day?
Sunday.
Friday today, isn't it? Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah.
See you on Sunday for the Hilo train. I'll be there.
See you, CD. Thank you.
Good night, guys. Take it easy.
I'm going to take off as well. Take care.
User
Again.
disconnected
Thanks,
from
guys.
your channel.
No, thank you.
Bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
I got to join this meeting, but I'll come back if you're still here.
I'll be going off in a minute or two, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be bailing.
I
Good
think-
job today. Good mission though. I like the flow and the craziness of it.
Yeah, that I enjoyed
User disconnected from your channel.
It was a very hectic mission, and for me at the start, I was having to do like 5 things because I was doing the briefing. At the same time as I was doing the briefing, I got to message Lort for when to send the missiles because Lort wasn't talking because Lort was in a meeting. And then as that's going on, Kelso's now talking to me. I've got tech issues. I can't get up in the helicopter. So I'm doing 3 things at once, and then that goes right. Then I realise, oh shit, yeah, vehicles for you guys. And then halfway through the mission, we had 2 people trying to join. One had comms issues, one had mod list issues, and then Dav comes to us and goes, "There's too many enemies," all at the same time.
And thank you
But
very much for checking on me in that field. I appreciated that.
No worries. That was my free moment of there's someone stood on their own, not doing anything. Are they all right?
Yeah, I had just spawned in and I was talking to Red on the radio.
All right.
Yeah, we got spanked. We were in the vehicle and the vehicle got hit and disabled, and we were still a target and just taking constant HE shots. And as soon as we started to get out, we just one by one just got obliterated.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to get out to take a shot at that BMP, and the moment I hit the ground, out the door, I was down.
Yeah, that's the same thing that happened to me. Yeah, we just ran out of the vehicle. Just ran out of oomph to make it over the crest of the hill to put us.
No!
To put us.
BMP just tore us up.
Yeah, it just kept firing and firing, and.
Oh, I remember this part. This was because you guys pushed through a bunch of enemies, like small, slowy, downy enemies in villages, straight into the massive ambush that we'd set up.
That was CD because he was just telling us which way to go and how to do it.
We did what we were told to do.
Yeah, there was very specifically that part of the map was set up as an ambush because it was the thinnest part of the map with one road, and you guys charged just straight into it.
Yeah, CD was like,
we did what we were told to do.
Don't stop for nothing. He kept saying, "Don't stop," because we started taking fire from it. And I turned the gun around. I was getting ready to, get on it. And he was like, "No, keep going, keep going."
Yeah. You should have stopped. Or at least waited for Alpha to catch up before you pushed into what was, I want to say, 4 IFVs and 3, like, unarmored cars.
Yeah, we pushed right into the middle of the kill zone.
You did then go and just smash them all once you all reorged, but it was brilliant to watch from Zeus. There was one point where Alpha had this amazing line pushing straight into a forest, and Whistler was on his own the entire fucking mission. Just
I know.
Call of
Until
Duty.
we went and got him.
Yeah. I told him I almost shot him twice. He was so far out there. And with CD, I think he was just trying to make up for Damp not being here, being that aggressive.
Probably, yeah.
Because that's definitely what Damp would have done.
Yeah, as soon as he came up with, "Hey, we're going to take these vehicles," it's like, okay, so you're going to replace Damp, huh?
Yep. Yeah, and then the gun got hit almost immediately.
I've got to hop off, so see you guys around.
Okay,
Alrighty, have a good one, Doc.
Have a good one. Yeah,
So,
I got to bail 2
User
guns. I got to
disconnected from your
get ready
channel.
for my next mission.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to go. You have a good one, bro. I will see you
You
Sunday.
too, bro.
User disconnected from your channel.